Dean, walking away with a point from a game like that, what do you take from it?
I've just said to the players, I take no satisfaction out of even just getting a point today. The performance was nowhere near our levels. They were a better team. They deserved to win, but it was a poor night. I thought they ran harder than us, and we're lucky to come away with a point today.
When did you guys find out about Zaha being gone, and how much time did you have kind of to prepare?
Yeah, no, that's no excuse. We found out on Thursday that his wife was getting induced. I'm not sure whether, I don't think she's had the baby yet, but we knew Thursday, so Friday we was all prepared for the game, but we didn't show up for long periods today.
Somebody had a chance to step up, especially up front. Not a lot going on, just not a lot of touches for Pat. Not a lot of balls into the box, that kind of thing.
Yeah, no, I mean, for me, Patrick's got to be better tonight. His hold-up play, he's got to get a hold of the ball better. He's got to make better runs, but the service wasn't right to him as well. But it was just the fact, without the ball, I don't think we ran hard enough today. There wasn't enough high-speed running. There wasn't enough body contact. It was a bad night, a poor night, a poor performance, poor weather, poor officiating. Not a great one, Carol.
All right, thanks, Dean.
All right, Steve.
Okay, so we've got on the poor side there. Were there any positives you're taking from tonight?
The fact that the journey back will probably be shorter than it was on the way here. I think that's the only thing I'll take from it.
And such, the subs you put on with Tiger, Toklamati, obviously Edon's, was influential in getting that point.
I thought Eden and probably Callie were the two bright points of the night. I thought Callie, made some good saves when he was called upon, and I thought Eden brought us a load more energy than we had and what we'd showed. And he deserved to set up the equaliser with, his cameo for 10 or 15 minutes.
Now, did you feel that Seattle were better on the night, or was it more Charlotte just not playing to their?
I just thought we were miles off it. Listen, take nothing away from Seattle. I thought they were good. There were moments in the first half when we played through them quite well. I just don't think we never pressed as a team today, and that was the problem. And they had good possession because we never pressed as a group. And if you don't do that, then players, teams will be able to play through you, and they played through us too easy today.
And was just winning the second ball, stepping in like that, was there a lack of aggression on the half?
I spoke to them at half time because I didn't think we'd made contact with any of their players in the first half. It's a contact game. Although when we did start to make contact in the second half, every one of them was a free kick by the look of it. But it was just a disappointing night, Steve.
Thank you.
All right, Sam.
Coach, interesting result. I'm sure. I think we agree that it was good to pull out a point from that. Do you think the weather had anything to do with it? Because clearly, in playing in England in February, you're used to this sort of thing, but maybe for MLS, this isn't the easiest weather to play in.
No, it's the same for both teams. So we can't use any excuses. Excuses are well-planned lies. I've always said that. There's no excuses from us about the weather. Yeah, the weather weren't great. If it rains, you get wet, but both teams get wet.
How about what can you tell us about Dielson's goal, especially doing the same thing in two first game of the seasons in a row?
Yeah, it was a good ball from Pep, and he arrived where he was meant to. So it was nice to score from a set piece early, and I'm hopeful that we can be more of a threat this season than we were last season because, hopefully Adil will score a lot more goals. He only scored that one after the first game last season, and he needs to be scoring more goals, as does Andrew Privet, Tim Ream. So it was nice to play that first game and get a set piece goal.
Forget this one and go on to the next, or what lessons from tonight can you take into the home opener against Atlanta?
We've got work to do. We've got work on the training ground this week. That's the only place now you can go and put it right, because I don't think there was anything tactically in the first half. There were real good moments that we had where we were in good shape and we won the ball back and we passed through them from goal kicks at times. Kerwin had got the lad on a yellow card and we never fed him enough in the first half to keep running at him. So we made some big mistakes, but there'll be some bits of positives I'll be able to take from it when I watch it back. But at this moment in time, it doesn't feel that way.
Thank you, Coach. Safe travels.
Thank you.
All right, we'll end with Nick.
Hey, Coach. Just wondering, since they scored that early goal in the second half at the 49th minute, did that change? Because you really didn't get into like what was started. Did that change how you were going to play them?
Not really. I mean, it was just a really, really poor goal that we give away. I think Pep loses the ball just inside their half, and within 2 passes, Morris is a runner. We spoke about him all week, about him wanting to run in behind, and we get done by a ball down the side where he runs in behind. And, I think Tim, it's really close to being offside, but Tim maybe just plays him on. And then the small little details we've got to get right. But after that, I just felt we got found wanting.
All right, that's it. Thank you.
Thank you.